Yo, what up? Your boy DJ Dude 943 on the mic. Ah, fuck, I just had it. I just had a massive ass curry. I'm getting fucking fat, I think. But, gym is always, you know, something I can do. So, yeah.
Does he not work for shit?
Clearly not. So, anyway. Today, made 6k. Nicely. Easily. But, forget that. I don't really care. These guys came down a little. For listings, 12%. Listings went down a little. I made a thread earlier on Twitter, essentially, on how I become to the position where I'm at now when it comes to trading. Check it out. It's a good thread. It just basically goes through what is required of you, and it doesn't necessarily have to be trading, but essentially it's everything like what created me, right? No, yeah, sure. All these videos are basically me on a journey to get to a certain position, but like I said, even maybe 5 to 10 videos ago, I'll be mentioning this where I'm like, I'm at a point where I don't need to be doing these videos anymore. The only reason I'm doing them is to continue this daily journey, right? And perhaps when I get a bit older and have different things in mind and different businesses or whatever, I can do some other things. And yeah, there will be an end to this, obviously. When will the end be? I don't know. I'm just enjoying it while I'm still doing these journeys and shit. Or doing the journey, that makes sense. So, like, this could be the last video today, but I don't think it will be. I think there's a lot more to be done from me, and there's a lot more to be learned. This isn't just a trading journey, even though the title is trading journey day. In this case, it might be 74 or 75, I don't know. But the point is, like, it's just a journey, right? Now, sure, I might look at it and think, fuck, 70 days plus into this. Time just keeps going, and you gotta realize that when you started to versus where you are now, you can kind of see the difference, right? And that's why I say for people to journal things, because you can generally see a difference. No, yeah, I've been journaling for I think 6 months now or something like that. But the journey and the on here, yeah, 70 days. Actually, a little bit longer because I just had a few days missing, so we could be close to 80, to be honest with you. But it doesn't really matter to me. What matters is the fact that I've been able to do this. And to be honest, I think it was first when I was learning the skill. Like, I remember going through just some of the most basic things, right? Market structure. No, I will show you guys now. But I wouldn't even understand what external market structure is, and then internal, right? I wouldn't understand the difference between them, right? And then shifting only to shift, potentially come shift these, to take these, right? And then to come here, right? And then eventually we're taking these lows, and obviously this institutional low, right? To potentially shift, take this liquidity, drop down, shift, bullish again, right? And that is how market moves. Essentially, structure is a very important thing you need to understand how it basically it basically gives you the idea of how the market moves, and it's not really, like, it's not complicated to kind of see the price goes down like this, or the price goes up like this, or whatever. It's not about knowing, like, price will probably come back into this zone to come and take this low. Like, it's not about that, because trading is a lot more than just waiting for something to come into here. Just hit the sell button and it comes down. Like, it doesn't work like that, right? Because what can happen is just this, right? And you've seen it so many times, and people I expect trading to be as easy as up and down, like no shifts or whatever. But when you look at this, like, if you're looking at this, how do you trade this? Like, I know how to trade it because I've been trading this shit. I know how to trade, right? But tell me how you would trade this. What would you be looking for? Are you considering to sell? Or are you considering to buy? Or are you just considering to just leave this and not even trade these conditions? What do we have? Consolidation, right? Or we have a break liquidity here. We're looking for sales in these zones. What do we get? There's body shape movements up into the zone, break down, probably break into these zones, right? Potentially tighten these liquidity and this liquidity. We don't get it. We're eventually going to said. Eventually, if we come into here, right, what do we get? This break, right? What we're looking for, buys off of this zone. What do we get? This, take the buy, right, and then buy, and yeah, this would have been a value buy for me as well, just so you know. This, and then the stop loss would be just underneath the wick, like that, and then what is already hit? What is already hit? It's a 1 to 6, right, which is ridiculous. It's literally 3k profit on that, and that was just piss easy, right? No, it's not, right? What do we have here? Break up, okay. What do we have? Mitigation inside this MB. Right. It's a large MB, sure, and I do like to use fractalized MBs, sure, as well. We don't really have any zones in here on 1 minute, so again, I would probably just stay away from this currently, essentially. But again, what would I look for? Well, I look for buys, obviously. But like, if you were just looking at this now, yeah, you might be in the ship and you might say buy, but like, what is the logic behind a buy? You have to tell me why you're looking to buy and where you're looking to buy from and how you're looking to confirm it and how you're looking to enter. Right? It's not just buy here and hope it goes up and then have a stop loss all the way into here, because then your risk to reward is, so if you're entering here, you're gonna have to be at least targeting this just to double, just to double your money. You'll have to wait for price to come in. But if I enter in a very nice fractalized method, which I do, I could literally take an entry from up here. My entry could literally be here, and I could be taking profit here, and I could have it timed like 8, right? Which is far greater than your bullshit, right? Essentially. But yeah, so that's how I look at it. But again, you can kind of just see this everywhere. I don't really trade these times. 11 o'clock, like fuck that, no thank you. But I mean, if you just look at it, like, this is bullish, right, with the break in this liquidity, what actually caused this break, right, and you might think, oh, this zone, no, this is the high, right, now technically this got liquidated the fuck out of, but it was just a wick, right, but yeah, we tapped into essentially these MB here, right, so we tapped into this, right, and then we sent price higher than, what was it, high these, right, so technically it was this zone, that's how I would actually look at it. So if I'm looking for price coming to this whole thing, no, we do get this, we'll get no sell, right, price comes down, no sell, no sell, no sell, no setup, no sell, setup, right, but this doesn't give us the greatest setup, and this could have been a break even, but essentially you're probably looking at taking an entry here, right, stop loss being essentially here, and your profit probably, I mean, I'll be targeting most likely this high of 1 to 2. Not great. For me, that's about $1,000. Actually just over, because it's 2.8, so maybe just over, maybe like 2.4k or 2.3k. But yeah, 1.3, oh my bad. And then obviously, yeah, the fucking liquidity, what actually caused it? This one here. Right. No more looking for buys over this. Do we have anything? No. Do we have anything? No. Do we have anything? No. No. Yes. No. No, 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 no. No negations out of this. Right. Nothing. Virtually no, we don't get anything. But we are getting the price come down into this. And what I'm looking for, buys. To take these highs. Make sense? So how is this going? Again, I'm pretty sure we were saying we were looking for buys, right? It was on EU, no, it's Europe, no, this one. Yeah, so we're looking for buys, I can't remember exactly where. Because I did say look at this price action, and how do you take it, and all I said was buys. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was looking for buys with these zones. Anything like that would be nice. Yeah. Unless we get the displacement down, then we could be looking for sells to get to these zones and take these lows, but overall we're looking for buys. Again, like I said, we're looking for buys, but we're looking for price to come down into these. Yeah. This is on a week. But there's not really much for me to try now. Don't really need to do anything. I don't know, kinda. Yeah, this was a joke. Wait, what? It actually went higher than I anticipated, actually. This was a try to set it up earlier as a joke. I was like, damn, let it run, let it run. I think it might have only hit like 1 of 15, 1 to 20. Yeah, 1 to 16, pretty much. I mean, EU's alright, but it's not my favourite pair. Because, like, you see this, like, EU doesn't give you any entries. Like, hardly. And we have this sweeping liquidity here, right? And what actually caused it? Prices up here, we don't get any indication. What caused it here? Prices up into these zones. We don't get anything, right? And then we have this other breakdown, we have nothing. We literally have nothing. Nothing. And then when it decides to come back this way, it's just going to use it as liquidity. So it's probably going to break this high. It's probably going to break this high. I haven't even looked at it yet. I actually haven't even looked on the right. But it's probably going to hit these highs. Like when it starts to shift. Unless one of the demand zones or supply zones reject. But again, it's hard to know. We don't get confirmation. And then it starts to switch bullish. So what does that mean? Buys from potentially these zones. We don't get anything. So that's why I don't really like EU. And what happened? It took this high. It took this high. It did take this. And then obviously we're here now. Probably heading to these highs up here, in my opinion. But, yeah. And then this is just dog shit. Literally. I mean, yeah, we did make it this. Maybe as well, so. But we didn't get confirmation, so doesn't matter. Because we liquidated this low. So that makes no sense, so it's to even take. But, yeah, we're looking to take these highs. That was the over expectation. But again, you don't really have to like try to buy that much. You can find this shit anywhere in the market the way I trade. Right? No. Literally right here. We have this zone. Taps in. I don't really like these long wicks, but it probably would have been a loss. Yeah, this would have probably been a loss. And then take this liquidity, we're looking for sales from this zone. Right. We get these two equals. So essentially that does mean we take the trade. Probably off of there. Unfortunately. So it doesn't give us a huge risk reward, but I think it gives us a 1 or 2 at least. 1 or 2.6. Decent profit. Not too bad. And then this swing on is broken. This gets completely broken. From this zone to buy from in here. Right. Wouldn't have taken that myself. Bearish. Looking for sales up in these zones. nothing, break. Alright, and then we get this break here. Nothing here, break. Then we mitigate. We come down. I think we mitigate this demand, and then there's our entry. Finally found it. Took a while, but we got it. And this is essentially what we do. Right, and look, we've got our entry. And this isn't just a short entry or a small entry. This is an entry for a fucking beautiful amount of profit. Look at it. Right. And you could have taken the same trade from up here. Right. Or some shit. Try to take it down to these lows. Right. And this is the 1 to 19, this is the 1 to 35. Right. And that's the difference. You get more money on this one, even though it's low down. Just because of the way into. Right. That's my entry. That's beautiful. Right. So again, we have potential sellers from what zone? This zone. Okay, now we look at these wicks. Look at every single fucking thing. Nothing. This up move. This wick. Right. But we didn't. I mean, we could have taken that. Probably would have been a break, loss. No mitigation. Liquidated this one, and then we would have lost this one as well, I believe. It's just above. I mean, we could do 2 above or 1. But if it was like that, then yeah, we won. And yeah, we had a nice, which on this one is a 136, which is even higher than this one up here, wherever it was. Right. I'll call it a break. The fuck? Design. But yeah, we don't have anything now, so. Yeah, no. I'm gonna be here. I'm done, so. You might have enjoyed. Probably did, because I'm top G in that, but yeah, bro. I need to sleep. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, peace out.